lifetime warranty. You'll be glad you did. Are you thinking of selling your home or business? Hi, I'm Gloria, and as a realtor, I know that getting rid of the clutter in your home is one of the best ways to help sell your house quickly. At Jessup Premium Storage, our family-owned company provides a convenient and secure building for all of your storage needs. We now offer outdoor covered parking for that antique car, boat, or RV. Due to our recent expansion, we offer units that range in size from as small as a bedroom closet to as big as a one-car garage. All of our units are inside and climate controlled with 24-hour access and security. Our leases run month to month, so you're not locked into a long-term commitment, giving you the flexibility to move your belongings out the minute you purchase your new home. Stop by today or give us a call, 530-8003. That's 530-8003. Jessup Premium Storage.
They're cool, clean, and secure.
Hi, this is Marcus Peden with Sonic Drive-In and inviting you for our quarter-pound Sonic cheeseburgers for $2 every Tuesday. And also come see us every night, Monday through Thursday from 5 to close for our boneless wings, buy one, get one free. Flavors ranging from garlic parmesan to the mild all the way up to the extreme heat with hot honey and pineapple habanero. And don't forget our $1.49 large iced coffees every morning on your morning drink stop. So take your Green Mountain coffee however you like it. Thank you and have a blessed day.
And good morning. You're listening to WIFO-FM in Jessup, 105.5 on your FM dial. Big Dog Country. Good morning, Butch. Hubbard here with you on this. It's a Thursday morning, very first day of fall, the 22nd day of September. 72 degrees here in southeast Georgia. High today around 86. Variable cloudiness today, 30% chance of showers. The autumn level is at 2.4 feet and just still kind of hanging out in that area. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by My Birch Ford and Blackshear, Jessup Premium Storage, Sonic Restaurant on South 1st Street, by Parker Insurance and Realty on Macon Street, and by Lotzie's Body Shop on Rainier Road. Well, we do have our guest in today, Bob, Robin Manners from Odom, Georgia, with the Odom Homecoming Committee.
A week from Saturday.
Good morning.
Good morning. Is that right? Week from Saturday? The All Festivities kick off next week. You got the reception for the family, the Parade Grand Marshal Wednesday.
Yes, for the Parade Grand Marshal Wednesday at 7 at the Rec Center. And our Parade Grand Marshal this year is Crystal Sutton Madry. She's Teacher of the Year at Odom Elementary. And she will be our Parade Grand Marshal. So that reception will start at 7. Then following that, Friday afternoon and Friday night, we'll have the old Odom High School reunion. We only have that every other year, and it's time this year. Tickets are still available, I think, if you want to come to that. I think they're $12, and Jim Westbury is the contact person for that. His number is 294-3524. You can call him if you haven't already gotten your tickets. I think they start meeting and greeting about 2, and about 4 they have their platform, their ceremonies and stuff, and then they eat around 5:30. So just a good reunion for everybody to get together and remember the old Odom High School days.
Okay, now where was the Odom High School located?
It was located there on the grounds where the school is now.
School is now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where it was. Okay.
Right.
And what was the last year of Odom High School?
I believe it was 1966.
66.
And that's the year I started school.
Okay.
That's why I remember.
Okay, so the last year was 1966, same Wayne for Scriven, because that's when Wayne County High School for the entire county came into existence back in 1966 to 67, right?
Yes.
Okay, and so the old Odom High School. So every other year you have that. And then people say, why do they start at 2 and then eat at 5:30? Well, grandchildren make fun of grandparents because say, yeah, y'all go to bed about 6 o'clock, don't you? So yeah, we like to start at 2, eat about 5 and 5:30, and when the sun sets, we like to be in bed. Okay, you're here. We got some other guests this morning also, but we do. Robin Manners in this morning with the Odom Homecoming Committee, and you've been very active in the Odom Homecoming for a long time, haven't you, Robin?
For a very long time. My parents started when I was just a teenager when it started, and my mom, my sister and myself actually performed. We don't do that anymore, of course, but in 78, we actually were part of the entertainment then.
Oh, okay.
So yes, I've been in it a long time.
Okay.
So,
Now, we do appreciate the Odom Homecoming T-shirts that you brought us. I'm going to hold it up to the camera here. You can see it here. You said it comes in 3 different colors. What
comes
colors?
in 3 different colors. This one is called Mediterranean Blue.
Okay.
It comes in a coral peach color, and then it's a silver gray, which is a very, very light gray.
Okay.
It features the old water tower on the front, and then the old water tower and the flag and hometown heritage on the back.
Good looking T-shirt. Very good looking. And appreciate you bringing those in.
You're welcome.
Right.
And then, pardon me?
Barbara Henry.
Yes, Barber and Company. You can get the shirts. They're still available at Odom City Hall or Barber and Company. They're $12. Have been as long as I've been in Odom Homecoming. So yes, there are still colors, all colors and sizes available right now. So you can still pick those up. Also, booths, our booth spaces, we still have some available. We'll have all kind of things, of course, great food, arts, crafts, things for the kids. We do still have some booths available, so it's not too late to call. You can call Sherry Dowling. Her number is 294-6825, and she will hook you up.
If you have any questions about any of that, you can always call City Hall, and they can get you in contact with the right person. They're the Odom City Hall. If you can't remember the numbers, or you're riding down the road. And how much are booth space at Odom Homecoming on that Saturday?
Booth spaces are $50.
$50, so you can rent you a space there, 10 by 10?
10 by 10. There are some with electricity and water. You need to specify that if you need it.
Okay.
Same price, but you just need to let us know.
I tell you, if you're trying to sell something or promote something, that's the place to be, because thousands of people will go around that Odom Square, around the train depot on that Saturday from early in the morning all the way to about sunset. So folks, get that booth space and promote your church, promote any activity you got going on, or if you're a business or a vendor, you got things you can sell and make some money.
That's right. And of course, the big thing this year, I guess, is going to be the parade and the parade lineup. We do have our new school. The parade will be lining up at 9 o'clock at the new school. There will be people there on Church Street. We'll have committee members to point you where to go and help you. And we just hope that it goes smoothly. It will be a little bit different route this year because of our new school and how you have to enter and go out and stuff. But virtually it'll be the same. It'll still come down Railroad Street and cross in front of the depot and then go back down behind the depot as well.
Okay.
So it's important. The one thing we want to stress is that when you get behind the depot, we do want you to go on down to the Odom Baptist Church before you start letting children off floats, because we don't want any confusion there, don't want it backing up, don't want any children to be harmed. So we do ask that you go on down to the Baptist Church at the end of the parade before you start letting your children off.
Okay.
So the parade will start at 10. Then after the parade, we'll have platform ceremonies. Those will begin at 11. Then and we do have a couple of special things this year that I'm not at liberty to say, but we got a couple of special presentations we're going to do this year on the platform.
On the platform, okay.
Yes. So, and then at 12 o'clock, we'll start with our cakewalk. We always start with senior cakewalk. We'll be giving away 20 cakes. It's absolutely free. Just have to be the first one in the chair. We'll give away 20 senior citizen cakes, and that will be followed by a 12 and under cakewalk, and we'll be giving away 20 cakes to the children. It's always a big hit. So come and join us for that. Then our entertainment will start at 12:45.
Okay, I think you start off with Gina's Gems, and then right after that, Corky Sykes. Two very big shows that start off everybody loves watching the girls, and then also watching the boys and girls with the Corky Sykes entertainment.
Yes, and then following Corky's, we'll have Treble Clef Studio Voice Coach. She will have some of her students there, and they'll be entertaining. They'll be followed by Line Dance Fever. And then Doug C. Sweet's dancers will be next, Forever in Majesty will follow them. Call to the Dance Floor will follow them. And then at 4 o'clock, we're going to end this year with Doc Thornton's Magical Musical Wonder Show. And so he will be performing at 4. And I just have a little thing here to kind of tell you what it's about. Doc Thornton's Wonder Show is a unique and unusual program of family entertainment styled after the medicine shows of the late 19th and early 20th centuries, performing primarily for festivals, and the Wonder Show showcases magical presentations as he amazes and involves members of the audience with demonstrations of wizardry, mind reading, and illusion. It's engaging entertainment, so be with us for that. It's going to be kind of our grand finale. We will not have a gospel sing this year. That did not just come to light. So we are not going to have that this year. So this will actually end our day for this year. So.
Okay. The magical show at 4 o'clock will end it, and then people pack up and head on.
Right. And then Sunday morning at 11 at the Odom Baptist Church will be our community worship service. It's a great time, one time a year, for us to all come together and just, worship and be together in worship. Pastor Justin Moriarty from the Odom Church of God will bring the message this year, and we're excited about that. But it will be at the Odom Baptist Church at 11 a.m.
Okay. Sounds good. Robin Manners in here from the Odom Homecoming Committee. And the big day coming up on Saturday, October 1st. Odom Homecoming that day. Parade starts at 10. Black Horse ceremonies at around 11. A cakewalk, and then the entertainment, all the food booths, crafts. Tell us about the children's area this year.
In the children's area, we will have the zip line, the bungee this year. We'll have the slide and the bouncy houses like we always do. Those areas will open at 11 o'clock and go through 5. 5 o'clock, I think the bungee and the zip line will shut down at 4, and then the other things will shut down at 5. We have bracelets this year. They're $15. That's what they've been in the past. That's for all day. You can zip line as many times as you can get in line. You can bungee as many times as you can get in line. You can slide 495 times for $15.
$15 all day.
All day.
You don't have to keep up with cash or tickets or all that kind of stuff. You just get the bracelet and do it all day.
Yes. And then we will have, for children 3 and under, we'll have a $5 bracelet because they won't be able to do the bungee and the zip line. So those bracelets will be $5. And then this year we will also, because we had requests for it last year, we will also have one-time tickets for $5. So if you want to do the zip line just one time so you can say you did, can pay $5 and do it one time.
Okay.
If your child just wants to do the bungee and doesn't care about anything else, then they can do that one time.
Okay.
So those tickets will be $5 as well. We will have 2 booths set up selling those this year. There will be one at the zip line, and then there'll be the other one in the normal place where it usually is, where the kids know where that is.
Right.
So I think that about covers everything.
Well, Robin, we appreciate you coming in this morning and talking about the Odom Homecoming, all the festivities next week starting on Wednesday, and then, of course, the big day on Saturday there in downtown Odom, the little town with a big heart, and just going to be a fantastic day. And enjoy it, folks. It's just a great day there in Odom, Georgia. All right, we look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you very much.
All right, we've got more guests coming up here on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show in just a minute or so, so stay tuned. Due to circumstances beyond the control of Satilla REMC or that of the appointed Credentials and Election Committee, the current 2016 director elections for the Jeff Davis and Wayne districts have been invalidated. The company, contracted by the Credentials and Elections Committee to provide mailing services for the elections, has failed to meet the requirements of its contract. As a result, the vast majority of the associated ballots have not been mailed or received by the members of Satilla REMC in a manner which will allow the elections to take place. In light of the situation, the Credentials and Elections Committee has made the determination that it would not be possible to certify the results of the current election for the Jeff Davis and Wayne districts. In an effort to do what is in the best interest of the membership and the candidates, the Credentials and Elections Committee has declared the current election invalid and is initiating a new election. Although the timeline will change, the voting process for the new election will be identical to that of the initial election. Ballots for the new election will be mailed out on or about October 7th, 2016. Ballots must be voted and returned to the post office by November 7th, 2016. The contracted certified public accounting firm will count the ballots and will announce the results of the new election on November 7th, 2016. And these results will be posted on the Satilla REMC website and on Satilla's Facebook page and will be sent to the local newspapers. On behalf of the Board of Directors and Credentials and Elections Committee, we apologize for any inconvenience this situation may cause. However, it's in our sincere belief that the new election is the best alternative for all concerned. Please feel free to contact Satilla should you have any questions or concerns. 815, 105.5 FM in Jessup, Big Dog Country, WIFO, world famous Butch and Bob show for this Thursday morning, 22nd day of September, first day of fall. And Bob, we got more guests in this morning. I think you know them.
Got some guests from Jessup Elementary.
Jessup Elementary got Ashley Beaver, formerly Ashley McPipkin. Joe's her father, and Jennifer Branch. Y'all from Jessup Elementary. What are we talking about today?
About the color run on October 15th. It's going to be a 5K color run. It is to sponsor and to help fundraise for STEAM Team. And STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Mathematics. It's a new team and group of students that Jennifer and I have gotten together this year. Okay. We wanted to give our students something more to go to school for. You know, school nowadays, we have a lot of testing. There's a lot of data, and we're learning all the time. But the students kind of need something else to take ownership in their learning and to kind of motivate them to do well in school. So we came up with STEAM Team. It's a derivative of the STEM program that's very popular in the North, trying to get them back into their math and sciences, especially females and African Americans that tend to kind of fall out of that when they get to middle school. So we are hosting this with our STEAM Team members. It's in collaboration with the Fire Safety Week and Prevention Week. And we are actually going to have, I've been in contact with Mr. Donnie Ray with the Emergency Management System. So he's getting together our fire trucks and our rescue boats and things like that. Sheriff John Carter, he said that he could also help out. So we're going to have a deputy there with a patrol car, and as well as the Jessup Police Department. So we're hoping to make this a big community event with a DJ, our music. We're going to have concessions so you can buy food. But the color run itself, you can register online. Early registration is from now until the 30th, which is next week. JES students are $15. Any other students in the county is $20. All adults would be $25, and then that guarantees your color packet, your race bib, your color run t-shirt. You can do a late registration, which would be $30 for all participants. Like I said, we would love to have everyone come out and participate. Any proceeds from this go directly into the STEAM team. So materials that we need to build robots or our engineering projects that we have coming up. So.
Okay, all at Jessup Elementary. And once again, where is the race going to take place, and where does it start and that kind of stuff?
Yes, it will be on our campus, and we're kind of using part of Arthur Williams campus as well to make the whole distance for the 5K. And it will start, registration to check in will be 8:30 that morning. The race will start at 9. And you can walk, you don't have to run. Dr. Priester said he's been training hard to run in this 5K. He's going to...
Oh, I've been looking a little buff lately. So.
Yes, he's going to beat them all out. But when you register and check in, you'll get your color packet and your race bib. And then the race will kind of kick off at 9. And then we're going to have everything wrapped up by 12. So it's not going to last all day, especially as kids start getting hungry. But we will have concessions. So kids of all ages and parents, grandparents, feel free to bring strollers and walk with your kids. But you can register online as well. The online registration is Jessup, JESUP, STEAM, STEAM, .eventbrite, EVENTBRITE.com. and you can register online.
All right,
or you
where
can
can folks take
contact me.
you? We can remember that.
Yes. The easiest way is if you want to contact us at the school, our secretaries, Miss Cassandra Front, she has all of this information. Or if you want to contact me directly, it's Matt Pipkin, MCPIPKIN at wayne.k12.ga.us.
Oh, okay. Just call the school.
Yes, just call the school. It's very lengthy, all of our
it is.
emails.
And what does STEAM stand for again?
Science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics.
Okay, so you're trying to raise funds to get the next area is technology and other things that you need to be able to help promote technology and the training of it to the elementary schools.
Yes, and we have right now our 5th graders and 4th graders and a pilot program with our 3rd graders, and we're hoping to make this an event that all of our students can participate in. We're going to have a builder bunch coming for an in-school field trip later on this year, but really trying to give them something to look forward to at school and motivate them to kind of take ownership of their own learning too.
Okay. All right. Well, sounds good. And Jennifer, what's your involvement with this program?
I'm just her sidekick, actually. No, she is not. This is my cohort. She does everything as much as I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same thing she does.
Same thing. Okay. Both of y'all are teachers at Jessup Elementary,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And it's just great that y'all have taken this on. How did this idea come about and why are you doing it?
Well, we just wanted to make sure we had groups and clubs that our students can be involved in. When they get to middle school, they have sports and they have a lot of clubs that they can be involved in. But with elementary school, we don't necessarily have the sports teams connected to our school.
Right.
So other things like groups, we have Beta Club that we're also doing. Just kind of making sure we have a leadership team that we're putting in place of students, and so they can go out in the community and really kind of looking toward their future, having some guidance there. So just to get them involved and to really, make them want to go and do other things. And when they have that opportunity for leadership, that's when you start seeing a big difference in the classroom as well.
Okay. And the 5K run, once again, will be on what date?
October 15th, and
October
it starts at 9 a.m. Registration or sign-in would be 8:30 on campus at Jessup Elementary.
Okay, and that's a Saturday morning, I assume?
Yes.
And, of course, Jessup Elementary is located right before you get to Arthur Williams. It's just
Highway 301.
301 South. You'll see the sign. You won't see the school much, but you'll see the sign, and you go up into it. Yeah.
Yes, we'll have a big booth and balloons set up and everything, so you won't miss it.
You
Yes,
won't miss it. You won't miss
not
it.
at all.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. It sounds like a great fundraiser there for the students at Jessup Elementary. Fun 5K run, which is 3.1 miles, folks. And so you'll have the course lined up there at the school. Is it all going to be at Jessup Elementary and then going over to Arthur Williams?
Yes,
Back off the road back there?
Yeah, the course will involve some parts of Arthur Williams, and throughout the course, that's the color run part. You kind of come out looking a little tie-dyed with the color packets, but that's the fun part
Now,
of it.
what are the color packets? Explain
The
that.
color packets, they're fine, kind of granulated color pieces, so when they get thrown on you or tossed on you, it's just kind of like being doused in powder, but it's colored powder. So think of a mud run, but a little more colorful and a little cleaner too. So
Certain parts of the race, they'll spray you with color, and then when you get to the end of it, they'll have a big celebration too with all the color packets.
Oh, okay. So you just coming out look like a 60s tie-dye t-shirt,
Yeah,
huh?
there you go. Easter egg.
All right.
the kids will love it.
Yeah, they will.
Yes, sir. Have you seen any of your dad's tie-dye t-shirts from the 60s? I never saw Joe and Jim in tie-dye t-shirts.
I think even as his daughter, she threw those out a long time ago.
All right. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun coming on October 15th. A very colorful, fun fundraiser for Jessup Elementary and the technology department there.
Thank you.
All right, Bob, any questions or comments for our guests this morning, Ashley and Jennifer?
Just appreciate you coming in. Sounds like a great program.
All right, get all the
Come run
information.
through it?
Get the information to Bob so you can have it on the news.
I will.
Okay.
We'll leave some information here at the radio station, and if you want to drop by the school or call the school, please do, and they can give you any information you need.
Well, good luck, ladies.
Thank you.
Sounds like I hope I can remember to be there and go to it. I don't know if I'll walk it or run it, but it'd be interesting to see what these people are going to look like when they come across the finish line.
Yeah.
Fun time.
Fun time. A lot of social pages going to be filled up with colorful pictures, right?
Definitely.
All right. We'll be back more of the world famous Butch and Bob show in a minute. Do you suffer from constant pain? Does your pain make life miserable at home, with family, and at work? Do you feel helpless and without hope? At Advanced Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jessup, they understand that constant pain is an awful condition that can lead to depression, disability, and utter despair. Advanced Healthcare now offers 2 proven effective treatments to reduce and relieve constant pain. Percutaneous electric nerve or PINS treatments and decompression traction therapy are highly effective at relieving constant pain in the spine, muscles, nerves, and other joints. Their highly trained healthcare professionals at Advanced Healthcare can fully evaluate, diagnose, and treat your constant pain syndrome and help restore your life and hope again. These new treatment options, combined with proper medication management, chiropractic, physical, and massage therapy, are covered by most major insurance plans. Same-day appointments and walk-ins are welcome. Call Advanced Healthcare Center in Jessup today at 427-8433. Feel better today. You know, that color run sounds fun, Bob.
Kids will love that.
I'm sure they will love that. Okay, now your breakfast is coming here. Is that right?
That's what they tell me.
All right. So your breakfast
Jonathan's on its way. Or Jonathan went to get it. That's what he said.
Right. Just in case you don't know, Bob and Jonathan had a bet on whether the Braves would win 60 games this year. And of course, yesterday, day before, the Braves won 60. They won again last night, so they swept the Mets. So there are 61 games. So the bet was a breakfast, and of course, Bob wins. And I thought that was a great comment that you made with Jonathan about, here it is. He's the big Braves fan, and he should be the one saying, yeah, they should have 70 wins.
They were on his team. I can't understand it.
Yeah, and you're the one that's a Pittsburgh Pirates fan. You like the Braves, but your passion is the Pirates. And here it is, you're betting for them. He's betting against them, and he's the big fan. But you win the breakfast. They did win 60 games now, or 61, so you get the free breakfast. The breakfast is going to be delivered here. Of course, the world-famous Butch and Bob show, not only can you hear it where you're hearing it right now at 105.5 FM, you can also hear our morning show on our website at bigdogcountry.com. You just click on the Butch and Bob show there on live feed, and you can listen to it on your smartphone. All you got to do is go to your favorite app store and download our app. Type in Big Dog WIFO, follow the instructions. You get that Big Dog logo on your app. Here it comes. So if you go to bigdogcountry.com and click on it and look on live feed, you will see the video of the world famous Butch and Bob show. And right now, the tray is being delivered to Bob. Bob, can you eat all that?
Without a doubt.
Lord, that's a lot of food. That's like 5 meals right there. All right, the breakfast has been delivered by Jonathan, and Jonathan is now taking a picture of Bob eating the breakfast. It'll be post to our website, Facebook page, social pages, and stuff like that. All the regular social page stuff. And so Bob's got his breakfast. He's got the eggs. He's got the bacon. He's got the pancakes. So what are we over here? What is that over there?
There's strawberries and jam/jelly.
Okay, strawberries and jelly.
Yep.
And got your butter there, your orange juice with ice, as you like it. You like the ice and the orange juice. So the bet has been won by Bob. He wins the free breakfast, and Jonathan, true to his word, went up and got the breakfast. And now is sitting in front of Bob right now, and he is getting ready to eat. Now, folks, I don't know if you want to continue to watch the video and watch Bob eat, but you can if you want to. But we have the world-famous Butch and Bob show.
Thoroughly enjoyed this breakfast, John. This looks pretty good.
Victory makes it taste that much better.
Victory is sweet.
Victory is sweet. All right. Well, we're going to lead Bob to his breakfast, and we're going to head out on Hatter on the world-famous Butch and Bob show. How long are you going to keep this video feed going there, John? I think we get the picture. I don't want you to sit there and watch me. All right. Sounds good. All right. The world-famous Butch and Bob show brought to you by Mike Birch Ford and Blackshear, Jessup Premium Storage out here on the Waycross Highway, by Sonic Restaurant on South 1st Street. Stop by now for a great breakfast. Also brought to you by Parker Insurance and Realty on Macon Street in downtown Jessup across from the Heritage Bank, and by Lightsey's Body Shop located on Rainier Road.